Gotta get more followers.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday. It's July 22nd. It's also at 10 a.m. and 11 minutes past. And how you will know that is you will notice the brand new addition to my depth of market down here at clock. I tried to match the colors the best I could with the options available. So a few days ago, I added the time to my ticker tape. But thanks to the Treasury Futures Trading Group Discord, which I'm going to show you in a second, one of the members clued me in that they had this clock, nice little free download, and it works fantastic. So there you go. You guys are set up and you can thank them. So if you are interested in Treasuries, let me flip over to Discord and let me just size this so it fits in the area being recorded. So Treasury Futures Trading Group is a Discord. Exclusively, I would say, talking about treasuries. I mean, talking about markets and stuff, whatnot. But as far as the trading goes, it really is sort of that treasury trading focused. Great group of people, positive Discord. People just bounce around ideas, bounce around their thoughts, bounce around their trades, all kinds of stuff, guys. I have said enough about them. What you should do is, if you are interested, is join. So I'm going to put a link in the video description, and I'll also pin the comment with the link. Now, if you're watching this video in the future and the link doesn't work, just comment on the video or send me an email from my site and I'll get you a new link. I know the links expire after so much time or so many clicks, something like that. I'm definitely not a Discord wizard. So if you want to join, this would be a fantastic place if you're into the treasuries and want to talk all about them. Let's get back to our mission of the day. Guys, it is Trade Day, day 3. That's a mouthful. Getting a little bit later start today, guys. Been running around, up late, editing, interview, and putting up that video I did last night. So right now there's no trades here. I'll just show you really quick before we take a look. Here's Tradovate, and I know it's kind of partly out of the screen. There we go. You guys like charts. I do look at the chart first thing in the morning just to see what's happened. So it looks like really shot up here, and it's just been bouncing around since. So today might be, I typically don't trade Fridays. So I'm doing this because I'm in the evaluation and I want to, obviously have the day count. And it's not to say there's no trades, but sometimes you look at things like this and you just see some chop and, we'll go from there. But that's the extent. This is the extent of my chart reviewing. I hope you enjoyed it. You see we're still at our same balance as yesterday. So today we're not looking for, yesterday worked out fantastic. And I'm going to talk about that trade in a second. I'm not looking to necessarily hit my 30% every single day. Like my goal isn't to power through this. It's just yesterday it ran. I'm not going to give up, a good opportunity. And of course today, if there's a great opportunity, we're going to run with it. But that said, also, if we do, a trade or two, we're up, 4 ticks, might just call it good for the day. I'm more than happy with that for today. And yes, speaking of the trade I did last night, so I won't bother to bring it up, but so the trade in yesterday's video was actually a fantastic example of two of my trade setups. So last night I took the trade and replayed the video and was able to kind of pause it every few seconds and talk about what I was looking at. So, during the trade, I can only say so much, because I'm trying to manage the trade and say, okay, these guys are pushing and, whatever, and here's what the 10 years are doing, but I can only call out so many things. So in the video last night, if you really want my in-depth walkthrough of all the stuff that was happening during that trade, that's a great video to see. I was thinking about it after the fact in the afternoon, and I thought to myself, this is actually a prime example of what I've labeled the catch-up trade, and then it kind of morphs into the break high. It's kind of 2 for 1, and that's where you really get paid, is when you get those big nice runs, and then the break a high or break a low as well. So all of that said, guys, let's see, is there anything else while we wait? Looks like they might be pushing this down, but let's watch for a little bit. That's another thing I like to do, is just kind of watch, just watch for a while. You don't have to jump in and start trading, the second you look at your computer. Let's wait for a good setup. Let's try to get ourselves a nice little win, and probably going to call it quits. Honestly, guys, I'm not in it for the long haul today. Not that yesterday was a long haul. Yesterday just lucked out that we got a great trade right out of the gate. They do seem like they're pushing it pretty low. So you're seeing over here on the 30 years, like they've just been marked. I mean, look at the sales. They're pushing it down. 10 years here in the middle, like big size trading, and then obviously ultra bond here. One observation is, with these lined up, just look at the number of contracts that trade. So these two inside columns, the dark columns, are the actual contracts traded. So, it doesn't take nearly as much effort to move through the ultra bond as it does the 10 years. I mean, they're just not as liquid. I mean, you guys know that, but yeah, sometimes, 9 contracts, 6 contracts is all it took to push through a price level. So let's just scroll down here, kind of get a sense of where the bottom is, get a sense of where the top is. There we go. Guys, I'm really excited for the interviews. Actually, speaking of, in about an hour and 10 minutes, I'm recording another interview. So I'm going to have 2 recorded, and they will be coming out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one out on Monday, and then the second one I'm going to put out maybe like Thursday. Originally, I was going to just try to do one a week, but I'm really excited to get them out. I can't contain myself, basically. I really want to share them. So there might not be any interviews the following week then, just because I'm kind of jumping the gun. But I do have a few more lined up, just not necessarily scheduled exactly when we're going to talk, but I've talked to the people, and they're interested in doing a little interview, so that's exciting. At least 2, possibly 3. Actually, let me think. Yeah, I've got at least 3 more on top of the one a few days ago and the one today. So anyways, guys, that's all an aside. I'm just rambling while we wait to see what is happening. Oh, by the way, it just occurred to me, today is Friday. It's the last day of the TradeDay 30% off promo. Use code CFTPROMO. So it's a lifetime discount, 30% off. They have the 2 account sizes, the 50K, the 100K. I'm in the 100K. I saw some of you guys that comment on my videos and in the various discords did sign up, because on the TradeDay site they then have forums where people can interact with each other there, and I saw some very familiar names, so that was very cool just to see people. So I jumped in today and introduced myself. I don't expect that everyone in the world of futures knows who I am, so I just hey, I'm a guy from Canada and I scalp Treasury futures. So but that's pretty cool. I do like, guys, the interactive kind of nature of their site. I mean, besides that, they had the live market analysis going on, and then the printed PDFs of the outlook. You can ignore the disconnected connected pop-up. I have a Bluetooth keyboard that I use, and not typing, so it saves its battery, guys. So still not seeing anything, but I am not sure that I have much more else to tell you. In August could be a very interesting month. So there's no big holidays coming up till Labor Day, guys, but CFT always has his finger on the pulse of what's out there, working his magic, his voodoo, not just on the treasuries themselves, but on the futures trader streets out there. And so hey, maybe sometime in August I'll have a few little treats for you guys. Not to tip my hat too far. Guys, if you have any ideas for videos, leave a comment down below. I'm happy to entertain them. I can't say I'm going to do every single one, but on my to-do list is to try to come up with some new ideas for videos. And, I can make videos all day long about what I think you guys want to watch, but if you tell me what you want to watch, maybe I can cover it. There's like a million, I think part of the problem too is there's a million topics I could cover, but you let me know down below what you want videos on, and I will, try to accommodate best I can. Alright guys, I am going to go long right here, and we're going to go for the quick 2-tick winner. There we go. That was a 3-5 second trade. 2 tick winner for the win. So these guys have just been chopping around in here for a while, and it looks like they're slowly marching it up right now. But we got our little 2-tick win there. So hey, we will take it. That was probably one of the quickest trades I've ever been in. I know there's been a few like that over the years, but that's a quick win. So we have a trade for today. It's 2 ticks, 4 contracts. Here, let me bring up Tradovate. I can show you. I have it logged in. Okay, guys, let's take a look at this. This is the Performance Center. It's in Tradovate. I admit I haven't looked at this screen in a long time. But here you can see the execution. So let's see. Duration was 4 seconds. So first things first, up here, it counts it as 2 trades because you bought and then you sold. So that's 2 trades, even though it's technically like 1 trade combined. Same thing with the 8 contracts. I bought 4, I sold 4. So you can see down here, it did it in 2 different transactions, but we bought at 28, we sold at 30. So there's our 2 ticks, and there's our total. So you can see up here, I'm scrolling back up, total profit is 250. This confused me at first. It said largest winning trade 187. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But the reason is it broke it into 2 trades. And maybe actually maybe I was kind of making things up here where I said 2 trades. The 2 trades is this. It broke it into a 1 lot and a 3 lot for whatever reason, just how it got filled. So our largest winning trade was the 3 lot, but combined it was the 250. You can see here the commissions, breakdown and exchange fees and all that stuff. Max drawdown is the commissions, basically. It didn't go against us at all. But when you enter a trade, it automatically is calculating, okay, you're going to have commissions. So I guess it was technically 14, whatever. You get where I'm at. So that's it. That's performance there. So punchline, we are up 250 today, less a little bit. It doesn't show, well, I guess we have our account balance up here, 109.44. So I honestly, at this point, I'm just going to minimize this. Might be good for the day. I'm going to give it another 5-10 minutes tops. If there's nothing, just going to call it quits. We have another day under our belt. We have a nice little 2-tick winner. There's no rush to complete this in record time. You don't get bonus points or an extra count or flowers sent to your door for finishing any faster than you need to. So, and today, like I said before, guys, I typically won't trade on Friday, and this is part of the reason. It's obviously much slower than other days. Non-farm payrolls are the exception, once a month, and you do get a lot of activity there. So looking forward to that. It's a little bit, I'm trying to think of the date. Yeah, it wouldn't even be next Friday. It'll be the Friday after. So we'll ideally be done this evaluation by then. But maybe I'll put on my calendar to actually record that day. I mean, whatever account I'm trading, to watch non-farm payroll with you guys on video. So let's see. I mean, if we can grab another little 2-tick winner, fantastic. If not, no big deal. I am perfectly happy, honestly, walking away at this point. All right, guys, upon further review, I've decided, you know what, we're going to take our $250 and call it a day. It's only day 3 of 15. We got a long ways to go in terms of time. Not even worried about it. Of course, you don't have to finish in 15 days. I know I kind of always try to get through them, obviously, in the smallest amount of time. But you definitely don't have to. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it today. I mean, there's not much happening. This isn't like the type, scalping a tick or two isn't really my favorite, to be honest. And I'd rather wait for those bigger runs on the highs and the lows and the catch-ups and all that. But right now, there's no catch-up to be had here. So this is kind of the opposite of catch-up, right? Everything is trading. The 30 years isn't as clear, but if you kind of look at the volume profile, they're trading, and the pink or fuchsia colored level is the price level where the most contracts have traded. So in theory, that's kind of, your point of control or whatever. So So all three of these are trading. I mean, Ultramod's down like a little bit, but they're all basically trading kind of in the middle of like their range where the majority of the contracts have traded. So it's just chopping around, and I don't want to be any part of it. So we are gonna take our 250 and hit the bricks. Call it a day. Got an interview to do here in 20 minutes, so it is actually a great time to stop, guys. Trade day, 30% off. Promo ends tonight at midnight, and yeah, so if you're looking to sign up, check out their site. And if anything, you can sign up for the 14-day free trial. Now, if you sign up for the 14-day free trial and say next week you're like, oh, I'm going to sign up, the code won't work. Like, you do actually have to sign up for the evaluation. But if you're unsure and you just want to poke around, you've still got lots of time. I don't know when this video is actually going to go up. I'm going to try to get this up as quick as I can, but it might honestly be like early to mid-afternoon. So if you want to check them out and see things live, you can sign up for the 14-day free trial real quick. And of course, the code works till the end of the day. So, guys, I've made my pitch, and you're gonna see me trading some more trade day next week. So all next week, planning on doing the same. And yeah, put your video ideas down below. Treasury Futures Trading Group Discord is down below as well. And I think that's all I got for you guys today. I want everyone to have a lovely, lovely weekend. Get out there and enjoy the sun, guys. There's more to life than futures trading. That's part of why I call it quits by noon on any given day. You know, there's other things in life to do than sit and look at depth of markets. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.